Good afternoon everyone. So today we're at an ML 270, Mercedes obviously, diesel. So the guy's complaint with this one is, let me see, take that away. So when we're accelerating down the road, see this light here, it keeps flashing at me. So, not just flashing at me, everybody. So what it's like it's experiencing traction control issues, like the wheels slipping, and it keeps flashing. But funny enough, we've got no codes. But the other thing I'll let you see, in fact, just to prove this, we'll go to anti-lock braking system. Codes, no codes present, right? That's fair enough. And then I'll take you to the graph. I took it a little hurl down the road. Going to scanner data folder. So when I was driving down the road, I graphed the four wheels, and you can see these graphs. I mean, they look pretty good. So I don't know. Someone's already been at this car, so I'll show you the report. So there's the guy's report there. It had fuel leaks, but never mind that said. Check over ESP light coming on, so we agree with that. Fault with near side front ABS signal. Now I don't know how they knew that, but never mind. Check and found near side front CV joint looks new. Possible fault, wrong ABS ring fitted. Could be, but the graphs. Could you deduce for that? Was the front, what did he say? Front near side, so that'll be front left. So left front, there's left front. Right front. I mean, that looks pretty good. Let's pick. So there's the graph there. So the top one's left front fuel speed sensor. So the current speed is 9.36, 9.3, 8.73. So there is a discrepancy, but I've seen them worse than that, and they still go okay. Let's have a look. That's a strange one, that. Must be very, very sensitive. So I decided to scan it using a little hotel. So that was actually better than the snap-on, although it delivered the same result. So it's got a glow plug, over current. The electronic transmission control, the supply voltage at terminal 87 is too low, could be. The instrument cluster, the pre-glow plug fault, the all activity module, windscreen adaptation, two-way radio signal, communication fault with component with alarm, so that wouldn't cause it. And the automatic aircon, heater booster, defrost, rear shut. So I think we're going to clear these codes and take it a run and see what comes back. That would be the easiest way to do this one. There it is. See the power goes?
Aye, power goes. Aye. Aye.
So once you connect the scan tool to graph the PIDs off the wheels, you then get the, it's hard to see. That's it, that's perfect. You then get the three lights coming on. It then goes into default mode and it no longer gets the flashing triangle. So the jury's still out on this, so we'll watch these PIDs. There's nothing wrong with them.
That's what I'm saying, yeah, you need to go away from what they're saying. What's on the other side there? Let's make it there. See if it doesn't do it. You're all working.
But it's a difference between, say, we decide to go into the ESP system and the figures look fine. So we don't know what the problem is, but what we've done the lights now on permanent. So we just press the ESP button to put it off. Electronic stability program. So we've put it off, and the car drives far better now because it must be one of the wheel speeds it's picking up for it, but the Mercedes must be so sensitive, so the only way maybe to get to the bottom of this is to scope the front two wheels, because he was complaining about the front left. But oh, I've never seen them as the tolerance like that. It must be really tight tolerances. Anyway, cheers. So there is the near side front, and you can't actually see the ring, so unless they took the sensor out to look at that. So it is relatively new. I'll let you see the other. It's slightly dusty, so maybe it is an issue with that. No sure. I certainly can't see the rings. This is it. Right, so we're connected into that front left hand side sensor. That's the near side, they call it here in the UK. So you can see that we've got a healthy 12 volts. So I'd imagine this is a sensor, it's a digital output with an AC coupling element. So we're going to jack up the car, turn the wheels and see what it looks like, because I'm not convinced. Right, so we've set the scope on it, we've put it to AC coupled 400 millivolts. Roddy's got to turn the wheel. Go for it, Roddy. I mean, that's a good looking trace. Look at this, the man's going like a dafty. So we really need to compare it to the other side. But I can't condemn that at all. I don't know what's up here. No, that's perfect. Now here's something that maybe have a bearing on this situation. I looked last night, and you can see the front tyres. They are 255 60 by 17. And when you go to the back tyres, let's see if we can see this. There we go. They are 265 65 by 17. 265 65 by 17. So, has that got any bearing on this? I mean, I know some German cars, they have wider tyres at the back. There we go. They're exactly the same. So that's a Bridgestone. That's a Bridgestone as well. I don't know what that one is. So that's 255 60 by 17. And that one's the same. 255 60 by 17. So I know in BMWs they usually have it, the tyre sizes down they don't. Oh, here, but is this one here? No, it's no. Not being a Mercedes, not in Mercedes as much, so I couldn't actually tell you where they tell you the tyre size is. Let me have a look here. Just for the seats folding. Wonder if the book will tell us. I cannot see any tyre sizes on this thing. No, I'll keep having a hunt.